Hey guys, I am Tammy. We are doing an unboxing today. I look a little different. I got my hair done. It is a beautiful bright red with black, nice jet black underneath here, as you can see. So it is still the same crazy witch that y'all know. Just able to get back to the hairdressers, who is my little sister. So she is the best hairdresser, hairstylist, color technician, you name it. So it was really good to be able to finally get back to seeing her so I can get all my crazy hair colors. Like, look at this. It's just gorgeous. Look at all this. The beautiful black and the red. All right, enough of babbling for that. So we're here to do an unboxing. I do really want to apologize for not following through with having more content on my channel right now since Lammas, other than the unboxings. There's sorry, there was something on my water bottle here. It's just a lot going on right now. So plus I work 40 hours a week. But it is my goal now to start putting more content on. So I am going to be trying to sit down this week to figure out what I want to do. I think what I may do is a crystal talk again. Tia and Crystal. I had a few people ask for it, who I actually like, who I see in person, who watch my channel. So I think I may do that, and then kind of go from there, which we do have another Sabbath coming up. We have Mabon coming up next month. So I do want to talk a bit about Mabon as well. So, but okay, enough of that. We have the beautiful Witch's Moon box right now. So if you're new to my channel, this is how it comes. It's a box within a box. So if you're a broom, if you're a witch in the broom closet, sorry, I literally just finished work, so, and we had inventory this week, so it's been a crazy week. If you are a witch in the broom closet, it, like, there's nothing here, and even on the box, it just says W Moon. So I mean, that could be anything, right? So this is how it comes once you take it out of the box. It's actually quite heavy this month. I'm so excited to see what it is. Beautiful full moon, and then it's got all the runes around here, the Witch's Moon, and then it has all the symbols and runes around it. And I will open it this way so you guys can see. That's what it looks like. Oh, our Book of Shadows pages are usually on top. So also, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Tammy. I am a practicing witch. I am an eclectic witch, which basically means I kind of dabble in everything. You know, from green witch, divination witch, crystal witch, astrology witch, kitchen witch, gray witch. Like, I'm all over the map. Kind of like a, you know, ADHD witch. Let me just study everything and practice everything. But that's just me. That's my interest, is in everything. So And we do witchy subscription unboxes for now, as well as I do information sessions on tarot cards, crystals. I've been doing the Wheel of the Year now. I started with Lammas, so I'll be following through with that. And I've been thinking of doing like maybe a self-care one, you know, like maybe a self-care Monday or something. We'll see. I have a bunch of different ideas. So if you guys have any ideas that you would want to see me do, just write it down below, and I will get back to you. I will answer your messages if you leave any. So, all right. So Witch's Moon Box. This is an American company. This box comes from the USA. Extremely hard to get. They sell out so quick, and the items that you can get in this box with this company is just, their boxes are just amazing. I love their boxes. I've never had a box that I've not liked yet, and I've been getting them since December. But you can get tarot decks, oracle decks, statues, books, like you name it. Like, they're big items. It really varies. And you always get a herbs of the month, crystal of the month, and these beautiful, beautiful Book of Shadows artwork for your Book of Shadows. You can get smudge sticks. They used to do 3 herbs and a tea. I'm hoping it's just because of COVID that they were having a hard time maybe getting the teas in. I'm not sure. I'm hoping they'll bring back the teas because I actually really enjoyed them. And you always get a tarot, either an oracle or a tarot card as well, for your month, like for the month, like your reading for the month kind of thing. It's a really amazing box, and they ship obviously USA, they ship to Canada, and they also ship internationally. Each price is different, so you would just have to look on the website to see the pricing. But yeah, so let's get down to the box. So this is my, oh, this is so beautiful, and I really love dragons too. So this is my oracle card for the month of August, and this is August's box, sorry guys. And so this here, the parchment, is gonna have all the information of what's in the box, which I always go through after. And I keep this because you can use it for spells. I just want to see the theme of the box. That's right, the stone guide was the theme. So I do my unboxing. I put my box on my bed, and then I kind of place everything here. This is kind of my witchy place right now. I have 7 people in my home, so my house is really busy. This is the quietest spot that I can do my unboxing videos, well, my videos in general. So I have 2 altars here. They're working altars, so this is where I do my unboxings. So with that being said, I'm just gonna take a sip of my coffee here. There we go. All right. So I see a beautiful smudge stick. As I was saying, smudge stick. Look at the size of this. Oh, well, I apologize if you hear talking. I have my bedroom window open. I turned my air conditioner off just because sometimes it's a little loud and my voice isn't loud enough to go over it. So I turned it off and I opened my window, so you'll hear people, my neighbors outside. Oh, this is beautiful. So this looks like rosemary because it's really brittle, but I feel like it might be mixed with something else. Either that or it's just picked up the scent from whatever else in the box, but it's definitely rosemary. Sorry guys, look at the size of this. So like if you were to buy this in a metaphysical store, this would be about 12 bucks. I'd say 12 to 15 bucks. Like on the cheaper end. I'm just gonna move the squigglies here. So that's what it looks like. And their boxes are always very full. So it looks like we got a herb here. So we have chamomile. Our herb. Oh, I guess I should read my oracle, eh? Sorry, guys. There's my oracle. Radical expansion. It is time for radical ways of being and thinking. And you can start by granting yourself the freedom and creativity to be you. Unleash your inner rainbow dragon and unapologetically claim your heart-based empowerment and radiantly unconventional gifts. You can be as big as your energy wants to be. Let go of limiting stories and take up all the space you need. Have fun unleashing who you are. As bold and radical as your ideas or offerings might be, they can be just what the world is waiting for, what the world wants. Be the masterpiece your soul always wanted you to be. That is actually so fitting. I love it. I'm going to put that right there. And so that was herb number 1, which was chamomile. And this is herb number 2, devil's nettle. And if you're not sure, so devil's nettle is a folklore name for yarrow. So this is yarrow as well. And our third herb, rose haw, which is another another name for this is rose hips. So 3 herbs. We got a tea, guys. Yay! The Mabon Blend Ritual Tea. Oh, I'm excited. And it's in like a bronzy bag. Oh, I really hope this means that they're bringing their teas back. I really love their teas. Oh, it smells fruity. So that's what the tea looks like. Oh, I'm excited to try this. And because I was so used to not having a tea, I stopped bringing my teapot on. So I have a nice electric glass teapot, or like tea kettle, so I stopped bringing it up. All right, beautiful tea. And they always give you a reusable tea bag. It's like a cheesecloth. And just an FYI, if you haven't watched any of my previous channels with them, these little kind of muesli bags, if you have like the metal strainers for your teas, you can keep these for the ritual salts that they give you. If you don't have a tub, or if you don't like taking tubs, or if you just don't want the herbs kind of floating around in the tub, you would just use this and put it in the tub. So it would be like a tea for the bath, right? Or you can use them for spells as well. All right, there's our Book of Shadows. We did it different. So what do we have here? So we have beautiful page for our Book of Shadows. and it's like a thick kind of cardstock almost. The Harvest Home. I believe this is, it looks like, yeah. So this is a spell. The Feast of Mabon. The Grand Equinox. Sorry, it's just the font. I'm trying to read it. The Grand Equinox. On this day of balance, both light and dark interlocks. I am humble. I am humbled. I am grateful for the gifts of the earth. I am calm. I am clear. I am the essence of rebirth. I give thanks for the many teachings. I give thanks for the bonds. I give thanks for the healing and for the work to be done. Upon this harvest tide, yeah, I guess, upon this harvest tide, I call upon the Lord and Lady to be honored and celebrated in this day of no I'm not sure what that last word is. So mote it be. I'll have to get my husband, because my husband is actually really, really good with reading, like the old English writing. And then what do we have? Oh, guys, we have 3 beautiful Book of Shadows here. So I'll do the first one here. Black Tourmaline. I love Black Tourmaline. There's the Book of Shadows for Black Tourmaline. So, and it gives you all the information of it for Black Tourmaline, like what it's good for, what element it belongs to, like it chakras it belongs to, like everything. Actually, you know, that might be something I might do, is one day show you. So I have my Book of Shadows. It's a white binder. Eventually I'll get around to kind of decorating it and stuff. But I have all of my Book of Shadow sheets from kind of like all of my boxes in there right now. So Black Tourmaline Book of Shadow sheet. Let's see, there we go. And then we have one for silver. Book of Shadow sheet for silver, which silver is feminine, right? And it's belongs like the planet for the moon. Okay, so sorry guys, I'm just trying to place these here. That's what happens. I have so much stuff. And I'll put my little oracle card there. And then we have one for gold. Look at that, it's beautiful. Which gold obviously is masculine because it's for the sun. Okay, sorry. I move that crystal there. There we go. Okay, and then, oh, this is different. So it looks like they sent us. So usually their salts come in a little container if you see my previous channels. This time it's in an envelope. They give you quite a bit. So this is the Dark Welcoming Sacred Salt. So the sacred salt, you can use this obviously for your bath. You can use it for casting your circle, spell work. Oh, definitely rose in here. Yeah, I can really smell the rose. Definitely rose in here. All right. So rest the salt there. What else do we have in here? Okay. And then we have our incense. Olibrium, I think is what it says. So they give you about 8 incense sticks, 8 to 10 incense sticks. Let's smell this. Oh, that smells really nice. And their incense sticks always smell amazing. I think only once, I think it was the Witch's Moon. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it might have been the Witch's Moon. There was one incense that they got, and it wasn't that it was bad. Like, it didn't smell bad. Sometimes if they're really, really strong or super like floral or perfumey, it bothers my allergies. So I'll give it to my husband and I'll tell him to, like, you know, you can burn it when I'm at work or, like, you know, when I'm upstairs in my room, which he obviously loves because then he gets an incense. So we have 2 bubblies here, which is different because we don't usually get 2. Where's crystal? Let's see what this is. So we got a little bubble wrap here, guys. What is this? Oh, it's our crystal. Oh, it's a black tourmaline. Ooh, what? There's like gold and silver flecks in here. Look at this. This is beautiful. Do you see like the gold and then there's like silver kind of flecks in it? This is a raw piece of tourmaline. This is beautiful. Okay. So this must be our oil then. And we always get an oil. Just gonna do this over my bed because there's rosemary everywhere. All right. Oh, Maybon. And their oils are always filled with beautiful goodness and a Lemurian quartz. All their oils always have a Lemurian quartz in it. Let's see. Oh, it has a little bit of a citrusy smell. I want to say orange or like tangerine or something, but it definitely has a kind of citrusy, like orangey smell. Oh, somebody's child is not happy right now. I am so happy mine are. As much as I like, oh, I miss when they were little. I miss when they were, you know, now they're bigger. Like I've got 26, 20, 11 and 10. So, and you always get a beautiful hand-rolled beeswax candle. So the colors will just change from month to month. So let's see. Oh, that child is not happy. And I think, I don't know if it's anointed or not, or if it just like picked up the smell, but it's a nice golden yellow. And again, if you've never watched my channel before and you're new, these are beeswax candles. So they come in like sheets. So you can just very gently unroll it. If it's super, super stiff, just take a hair dryer and kind of warm it up a little bit. Obviously don't have it on too hot and don't hold it too close because you'll melt the wax. And then you can unroll it. You can anoint it with your oils, or if you have like other oils. Sorry guys. You can put herbs. You can even put crystal chips if you want. You can put your intentions on like pieces of parchment paper and put it inside, and then you would just roll it back up nice and tight, and then you have your spell candle ready. You know, it's already been anointed, your intention, everything's already been put in it. I guess I could do a video on that. That could be I could do that. I could do a video maybe on spell candles. And then now it's our last item, and it's our big item, and I'm actually super, super excited because obviously I can see it now. We got this huge black sachet with a book. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, maybe I should untie it. There we go. Look at this. This is beautiful. And it's got all this silver gilding. Cunningham's Encyclopedia, Crystal, Gem, and Metal Magic, Scott Cunningham. He's actually have quite a few of his books. He's really, really good. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, and it's made for Witch's Moon. It's all silver inside. May the spirit of stones bring you comfort and companionship. Blessed be the Witch's Moon. And it looks like there's a ribbon in here. I'm just trying to find it. Yeah. So there's a nice ribbon in here to, oh, there we go, to keep your spot for when you're reading. So this is all, oh wow. So it has like the folk names, the crystals. So this is a crystal quartz. I'll just read this one. Folk names, crystal, witch's mirror, starstone, iris from the prismatic effect of quartz crystals, Zaston or Zaston, which is Mayan. I guess the Mayans, that's what they call it. And then it's energies, projective, receptive, planets, sun, moon, elements, fire, water, deity, the great mother, associated metals, silver, copper, gold, associated herbs, copal, mugwort, chicory, sage, sweetgrass, powers, protection, healing, psychicism, power, lactation, and then it says magical / ritual lore, and then it just gives you like a bunch of information. Then it says magical uses, like what you could use it for, and it goes on with more information about the quartz crystal. And then it goes into like the next. So let's see if there's any pictures in here. I'll read the table of contents as well in 1 sec. Oh, there we go. So we got some pages here with some crystals. So on this page, it's banded agate, black agate, carnelian agate, amazonite, amber, and amethyst. And then got all of these here. This is amazing. You can never have too many crystal books. Just saying. Sorry, guys. Fingers don't want to work. There we go. And then we got one more. And then the table of contents. Let's see. I'm just trying to get to. So table of contents, we have part 1, beginnings and magic. Chapter 1, the powers of stones. Chapter 2, magic. Chapter 3, stone energies. Chapter 4, the rainbow of power. Chapter 5, hearts, diamonds and stars, the magic of form. Chapter 6, obtaining stones. Chapter 7, cleansing the stones. Chapter 8, the stories within the stones. Chapter 9, stone divination. Black obsidian is really, really good for that. Chapter 10, a stone tarot. Chapter 11, the magic of jewelry. Chapter 12, stone spells. Part 2, magic and lore. Chapter 13, the stones. Part 3, the magic of metals. Chapter 14, the metals. Chapter 4, supplemental information, the tables. Energy, protective and receptive stones. Planetary rulers, elemental rulers, magical intentions, magical substitutions, and then birthstones. And then resources, glossary, anointed bibliography, and then the index. So this is a lot of information in here. This is amazing. I really like the idea that they have like kyanite, energy, receptive, powers, endurance, love, meditation, magical uses. Kyanite is used to embrace love in all its aspects. It fosters a right mind for meditation. Like it gives you everything. This is amazing. Oh, I'm excited. Again, of course, Witch's Moon knocks it out of the park again with their boxes. This is amazing. Beautiful book, and it's a hardcover book, guys. And it's, you know, dedicated to Witch's Moon, you know, for their subscribers. Beautiful silver gilded book. Just beautiful, beautiful book. So let's see what the paperwork says now, shall we? Definitely know my daughters will be coming up to borrow my books. So, well, they come up and kind of borrow my books anyways. My older daughter is reading one of my herbal books right now. So I'm pretty sure she'll be up here looking at that too, both of them. All right, guys, so our book of shadow, or sorry, our paperwork now. All right. We find ourselves completely involved in our desire to understand, relate to, and honor all the gifts of the earth. Within these natural artifacts, we find assistance in all matters of life, from needing assurance to yearning for healing and peace, to amplifying our ability to draw prosperity and abundance into our reality. We rely on the treasures buried beneath us, within the sacred soil. In this extremely exclusive and one-of-a-kind collection, we provide further knowledge for you to incorporate into your practice. The magical items in this box is as follows. Sorry guys, my hip's going to sleep. So we have exclusive hardcover, Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Crystal, Gem, and Metal Magic book. We are beyond thrilled to have the opportunity to include this exclusive book by Scott Cunningham. Never before offered in hardcover with gilded pages, this book portrays a custom design on the front as well as holds a silver page marking ribbon. In addition, when opening the cover to the first page, you will find a small note from the Witch's Moon. Scott Cunningham is the author of more than 50 books, both fiction and nonfiction. He was a friend of notable occultists and Wiccans such as Raymond Buckland. He is also another one. He does really, really good books too. I have one or two of his books right now. And was a member of the Serpent Stone family, receiving his 3rd degree initiation as a member of the Coven, practice an ancient magic that is both natural and powerful, the element earth magic of rock, stone, and metal. This comprehensive and clear guidebook by Scott Cunningham has introduced the secrets of over 100 gems and metals. Learn how to find and cleanse stones and use them in divination, spells, and tarot readings. Oh, I'm so excited. Discover how to determine the energies and stories contained within each stone, and the symbolic meanings of the stone's color and shape. Also included in this classic guide are a 16-page full-color insert, birthstone and jewelry magic lore, and tables listing both planetary and elementary rulers of stones, magical intentions, and magical substitutions. This encyclopedia is truly a foundation for crystal, gem, and metal knowledge. As you browse through each description, take the time to resonate with the information that calls to you most. You will find that there are messages that are meant for you during this time. Become inspired by the beauty and energy of the stones outlined within this collection. Rely on the remarkable strength and guidance that may be waiting to be discovered in your crystal and gem collection. May the spirits of the stones bring you comfort and companionship. The Witch's Moon. I'm super, super excited. I've never incorporated crystals with my tarot readings, other than I have a piece of selenite in each of my tarot decks, like the ones that I'm working with right now. I have more than one deck, which I'm sure every witch has more than one deck. And then I have a piece of black tourmaline in my runes because I have bloodstone runes. But I've never incorporated them with tarot readings. So I'm actually curious to see how that kind of works. I have used crystals for calling in my directions. And obviously I've used them for spell work. And what they're talking about in here, substitutions. So, you know how a white candle is a universal candle. So let's say you're doing a money spell and you don't have a green candle or a gold candle to do a money spell, but you have a white candle. You can use the white candle in place. So clear quartz is the same idea. So let's say you're doing a spell and it asks for a piece of pyrite, because we said money spell, right? Which usually you would use pyrite, right? Or a greenstone, like green aventurine or something like that. So let's say you don't have a piece of pyrite, right? But you have clear quartz. So you could use a clear quartz in its place. So that's kind of what they mean by the whole substitution thing. So, which, if you've watched my other videos, I'm pretty sure I mention it in one of the videos, the Crystal Talk videos, but it's possible that I may not have. I may not have thought of doing it only because I was talking about the crystals, but so the next item is the black tourmaline stone, which is right here. Our black tourmaline stone. Ah! Yep, definitely would not be my channel without dropping something. Give me one sec, guys. Oh, there we go. Cool. Yep. Alrighty. So, yeah, let's try this again. So there's our black tourmaline. Right. Whatever my husband is making for dinner smells amazing. Thank God I am married to a man that knows how to cook, clean, do laundry. It's not a, I don't have to worry about my white shirts coming out pink or something, Okay, sorry. Back to the box. As stated within the Encyclopedia of Crystal, Gem, and Metal Magic, usually too brittle for jewelry, which is very, very true, which is why they did the bubble wrap with it. Black tourmaline is seldom commercially available. I don't know about that. Every metaphysical store that I've been to, I've always been able to find black tourmaline. Might be harder to get bigger pieces maybe, but I've never had an issue with finding black tourmaline. But anyways, maybe in the States it's like that, but I know here in Canada, I've never had an issue. It's hard to get like a really big chunk of black tourmaline, but it is used for grounding purposes and to represent the earth in spells relating to that element. It is also protective, for it absorbs negativity when charged for that purpose via visualization. Meditate with this black tourmaline when you are feeling overwhelmed with negative thoughts and energies. This stone will release any self-doubt that you may have regarding the future. Energy, receptive, planet, Saturn, element, Earth. And then we have the black tourmaline Book of Shadows artwork, which is this one right here. And again, this is by A.E. Alden. Alrighty. So, Black Tourmaline Book of Shadows artwork, another great resource for information on black tourmaline. This one-of-a-kind Book of Shadows artwork was created specifically for this collection. Keep this print within your Book of Shadows for reference or display in your sacred space. Written and illustrated by A.E. Alden. So A.E. Alden, I'm not sure if it's male or female, but they are the ones that do all their Book of Shadow artwork. It is amazing. That's actually what drew me to this box, was the Book of Shadow sheets. So I had to have the box. So the next one is Gold Book of Shadows artwork. So that is this one here. Kind of looks like Apollo in there, which Apollo is the sun god. So, okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put this black tourmaline back in the bubble wrap just to be on the safe side, There we go. Perfect. Okay, so Gold Book of Shadows artwork. In addition to black tourmaline, we have included a Gold Book of Shadows artwork for you to include in your collection of references. One of the most highly regarded metals, gold carries the ability to strengthen your confidence and bring prosperity and abundance into your reality. And again, written and illustrated by A.E. Alden. And then the next one is the Silver Book of Shadows artwork. Silver Book of Shadows artwork also included with this collection. You will find the Silver Book of Shadows artwork. This wonderful metal of patience provides us with the ability to capture the essence of time and use it to make positive changes in our lives. Written and illustrated by A.E. Alden. The Mabon Blend Ritual Herbal Tea. Is right here. With muslin bag. Okay, also considered a citrus chamomile herbal tisane. This wonderful blend includes chamomile, orange peel, and hibiscus flower. Okay, I knew I smelled citrus in it. As you sit to study, contemplate, or ponder, allow this wonderfully soothing and charming herbal tea blend to settle you into a state of relaxation. Take this time to review the blessings you have received over the past months, allowing yourself to feel gratitude as its fullest. Use approximately 3 grams of tea for 16 ounces of water. Steep for 4 minutes. Extra large rosemary and sage. I was right. I said rosemary and sage. So beautiful rosemary and sage bundle. Okay, so extra large rosemary sage bundle. To assist you in preparing for any Mabon celebration or rituals, we have included a rosemary sage bundle, a very prominent herb in the craft. Rosemary carries with it a long list of beneficial effects and uses. Native to the Mediterranean, the beautiful rosemary bush can reach up to 5 feet tall, used around the world as a sacred ingredient. Rosemary has built a reputation to be respected. Burn the rosemary sage bundle to bring protection and clarity into your space. This ritual is not only for pre-ritual use, but it can be done throughout your day when you feel called to do so. So I cleanse myself every morning, actually. I will cleanse myself with Palo Santo stick. Palo Santo brings in positive energy. And at night before I go to bed, I cleanse myself with white buffalo sage. Or sometimes I do lavender. I have done rosemary. If I'm doing meditation or astral projectile work or any type of divination, I'll cleanse myself with mugwort, which this beautiful plant right here that you see hanging was gifted to me by one of my beautiful witchy sisters in my community. And it's actually all nice and dry now, so I have to break it apart and put it in my jar. That one I'll be using for tea. But yeah, so, and just so you know, you guys know, so I don't get any type of clapbacks on my channel, I am half Aboriginal. So my mother is full Aboriginal and my father is Scottish and Métis. So I use my herbs that are sacred to me for my culture. So just an FYI, so nobody tries to clap back. All right. And then we have the rose haw or rose hips, like I said. Alrighty, so there's our rose hips. Originally the fruit of the rose bush. Rose hips are the red seed pods you may find scattered about your garden. Rose hips are commonly added to witches' bottles and mojo bags to bring cleansing and clarity into their energetic properties. These rose hips can also be strung into a necklace to draw love into your space. This can be both spiritual and literal. Scatter these small seed pods throughout your home before your Mabon celebration to bring about peace and harmony. Elemental association is water, and planetary association is Venus, which means its gender is feminine, and the moon, which the moon and Venus are both feminine. So like for my herbs here, I actually relabeled all my herbs. So I write the gender of the herb, like this is elderberry. So I have the gender, which is feminine, the planet is Venus, the element is water, and then I write its magical power, so like magical uses. But all of my herbs here are food grade safe. So I actually use these to make herbal teas and stuff as well. So, alrighty, moving on. And then we have Devil's Nettle, which I had said is also known as yarrow. So, Devil's Nettle, a herb of Mabon. Yarrow brings a refreshing energy into our practices and rituals, a strong attraction agent. This wonderful herb has the ability to bring friends and loved ones near to you during times of unrest and uncertainty. Place yarrow among your Mabon altar to represent love and longevity during your celebrations. Yarrow is also good for divination as well, so like psyche, stuff like that. Elemental association is water, planetary association is Venus, and gender is female. Chamomile herb, so there's our chamomile herb. I love chamomile. Chamomile has always been stocked within our herbal cabinets and is often used in a variety of brews and blends. Known to be one of the most calming and relaxing herbs, chamomile has a distinct ability to bring us in line with peaceful and restful energies. Place among your Mabon altar or incorporate into your ritual blends to bring a sense of fluidity and easiness. Elemental association is water. Planetary association is the sun, which obviously the gender is going to be masculine because the sun is masculine energy. Hand-rolled harvest home spell candle. So that's our spell candle. There we go. Perfect. All right, so we have hand-rolled this harvest home spell candle with the intention of celebrating and honoring the Mabon Sabbath, a time of true celebration. We focus on all that we have accomplished over the beginning of the year, as well as preparing to accept the dark half of the year, with the god making his symbolic death in the coming Samhain. As you allow the flame to dance, recite your own writings or simply use the Harvest Home Sabbath blessing included within this collection. We have included the oils of cinnamon, clove, frankincense, and myrrh into the rolling of this candle, of this spell candle. Okay, I knew I smelled something in the candle. And then it just talks about the safety of the candle. Harvest Home Sabbath blessing artwork. So that's that. Okay. Sorry, there we go. To accompany the Harvest Home spell candle, we have included our Mabon Sabbath blessing artwork for you to display on your altar or use during rituals during this very sacred time of year. A spell of celebration and inner peace. The Harvest Home Sabbath blessing was created with pure and thoughtful intentions, written by G. Ibius, illustrated by A.E. Alden. Then we have our Mabon Magical Anointing Oil. Just make sure that's tight. All right. This celebratory Mabon Magical Anointing Oil has been created with the intention of soothing your nerves and instilling a sense of protection and stability. During this time of Thanksgiving and introspection, we focus on calming our minds and stepping into the current moment. Use this oil to anoint your skin, altar, or ritual tools intended to celebrate Mabon. We have enchanted this magical anointing oil with sweet orange, I knew I smelled orange, cedar, and chamomile oils, and have included the herbs of chamomile, rosemary, and calendula inside. Inside your oil, you will find a Lemurian quartz said to personify oneness into your aura. We have also included a special mixture of our soothing sight magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery into the making of this oil. And then it just talks about being careful, putting the oil on in case of like allergic reaction and stuff like that. And then we have the dark, welcoming, celebratory sacred salt. We have created the sacred salt blend in celebration of Mabon, marking the beginning of our journey into the dark half of the year. As you sink into the beautiful aromas of the sacred salt, take the time to review all of your goals that you have accomplished this year so far. In addition, allow your psyche to wander into the future months where we can connect to our guides and ancestors on deeper levels. The sacred salt was created to place you into a pondering state of mind. Allow your inner chatter to slowly stop, cluttering your emotions. Allow the earth's bounty to comfort and nourish your soul. We have enchanted this sacred salt with clove, rose, and chamomile oils, as well as lavender, rose, and rosemary. We have also included a special mixture of our Equinox magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery. Olebnium ritual incense sticks. I know I am totally not saying that right, but I apologize, guys. As you allow the smoke from this ritual incense to waft throughout your sacred space, allow its grounding and calming energy to wash through you. Spend these moments without distractions, surrounded by your intentional thoughts. So that's our incense sticks. And then we have our personalized oracle reading card. We have meditated and selected a card from the Beyond Lamira Oracle Cards Pocket Edition by Izzy Ivy to place inside your box. This card and the message that it holds was meant for you. Take the time to reflect on the wisdom that it holds. Let it speak to the pressing realities in your world, providing you with relevant guidance you may need at this time. And then, as always, they always include an extra piece of blank parchments. Parchment paper. We believe that writing down your intentions and goals pushes you further in accomplishing them. We have added a piece of parchment for you to write down your intentions before your rituals. And then it says, as you perform your ritual, do not set expectations, cast your intention, and be of pure heart and mind. These very special moments are for you. There is so much knowledge available to you. We urge you to stay eager for enlightenment and open to the blessings that are so sacredly gifted to you by the universal divine. May your upcoming celebrations be full of magic and revelation. Blessed be the Witch's Moon. So this was August 2021's box. The stone guide. I love it. Love it. I know I say this every video, but I really, really love this box. I really don't have a favorite item out of this box, but you guys let me know what you think about the box and what your favorite item was about the box, or in the box I should say. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so every time I upload a new video you guys will be notified for it as well. And yeah, if you guys have any thoughts, leave them in the messages down below, or in the message box down below, or comment box, whatever. Keep it clean, because both of my little ones actually follow me on YouTube as well. They watch my YouTube channel. So be positive, leaving messages. If you guys have any questions or any ideas of videos that you may possibly want me to do, by all means, don't forget to put the comment down below. And yeah, don't forget to hit the like button too, so it brings my videos up, makes them easier to kind of find. And I will see you guys on the next video. Love y'all, love, light, and magic. Blessed be, guys. Bye.